live from Brooklyn, New York, and the star QB of the Get Money Gamers has a message for the fans.
Yo, what's up? It's the GOAT of the game, HipHopGamer. Brooklyn, stand up. Get Money Gamers. Playmakers feel. My team is taking over. Let's go.
The new Yuck Threats battle. The Get Money Gamers. MFL Game Day, Grim Blitzer with you to tell you about the dangers of playing football. Just listen to the team's captain, and it will be quite clear.
Hey, okay, man, Kim on that, get on now.
Oh, what the finish, and then I get somebody to
And welcome to Game Day Sunday in the NFL. Grim Blitzer up in the booth along with Bricks Jr. and, who's this? And what's it doing on my phone?
You're kind of a comfort dog. This is Petey, my comfort bird. And he knows just what I need and how to calm me down. Hello, sunset massage, 4 o'clock appointment for Mr. Bricks. Happy ending.
And it's 1st and 10. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick six. This you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
And it's 1st and 10. They've used a Strawberry Fields dirty trick. Those guys don't know which way forward is now. Second and long. The defense licking their lips. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
The offense lines up, and the defense has their ears pinned back. It's 3rd and long. And that is caught for a 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. And this guy looks like Thor on a revenge bender right now. Oh, and the defender knocked the ball out when he was in midair. It is a fumble indeed.
Bumblebungy, the new game from Wilton Crabtree.
Since when is that a penalty?
Since now, I guess, Grim.
First down in inches.
Just ball.
The defense had enough with this ref and jumped off sides to kill him. It's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. And he snags it for 6. Touchdown! Touchdown! Some fine footwork right there. Oh, man. Well, you can't spell score without gore. Let's take another look. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after score.
And it's 1st and 10. That's a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6. And he punts. He was starting to go somewhere, but he gets stomped after 3.
They usually stop me after 3, too. You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets? They're not as literal as you'd think.
3rd down and 3. Nicely done for a 1st down. Roll it back. That play had more twists than a contract negotiation in Cincinnati. And it's 1st and 10. It's about a 3-yard pickup. Second down and 7. And that's the way to get the sticks moving. He picks up 5 on that play. Seems to think the defense had too much time on their hands, so they took some of it back with a time warp dirty trick. That last play was completely erased from time.
You know, I'd use that kind of power to, like, unnuke the world. But, sure, getting rid of a play works, too.
3rd and 2. And he reels that one in for a 1st down to keep the drive alive. 1st and goal. He blasted and picks up 7 yards right there. Second and goal. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Man, those bones can boogie.
The lack of muscle, fat, organs, and skin really makes it easy for him to dance. Yeah, good game for talent.
Well, you can't spell score without gore. Let's take another look. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one, hot two, hot fight.
That's a killer. It was right there, and then he dropped it.
Oh, scumbag is killing me in fantasy.
Second down and 10.
Hot fight.
And they stack the line and he gets his bell rung for a yard. Whoa, hold everything. Looks like there's a penalty on the play. You know, Bricks, I don't think coaches draw plays to pick up this kind of yardage.
No, but the moron who designed this game does.
And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. And they'll line up for the punt here. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. Oh, and down the hatch he goes.
Wow! Follow that guy like a hot dog at the Coney Island Coast Bowling Pit.
Well, they can strike at any time, so players need to... Oh, that play was sweet. Let's watch it again. And it's 1st and 10.
First down! This guy just loves to hit people as hard as he can, Grim. I don't even think he knows what a first down is.
And it's 1st and 10. And he was stuck to him like glue. Second down and 10. And he gets 3 yards on that run. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Oh, and did he just put on a display there? Touchdown! And that one was too good for just one viewing. Let's loop the lunacy. Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Brick. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10.
I won. I do.
And they run it for a couple of yards. That'll be 2nd and 8 to go. He is running like an old guy looking for a bathroom. 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. And like Bricks' balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way. And that touchdown deserves a second look. Well, Well, a little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. He's going to be able to run this one back.
I wonder if the kicker was setting up an easy kill.
And it's 1st and 10. Well, 1 yard is better than nothing, but not by much. Second down and 9. Ooh, that hit's gonna shave a few days off his life. I thought the only tie we'd see would be a noose. Instead, they're in a dead heat. Tie game at the end of 1. And it's 1st and 10. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Brick. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick 6. For this, you just give him a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
And the punter has one job to do, and that's pump the ball. Preferably further than that.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not yawn.
Oh, holy smokes! He just killed that player with a cheap shot. That's why we love the MFL. And it's 1st and 10. And he shoveled his feet so well on that play, he should go to lost wages and deal cards. 1st down! And it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground game and pick up the 1st. Nicely done. And it's 1st and 10. And the QB might as well just bury himself now because this guy... Oh, great play! He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Briggs. Very smart.
And he zinks it in there for a 9-yard completion. They're moving the ball now with authority. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. It's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. And he runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, yeah, roll the replay. That touchdown was so pretty, even the scoreboard blushed. Well, a little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. He's going to be able to run this one back.
I wonder if the kid was setting up an easy kill.
Oh, with the punishing hit. And it's 1st and 10. First down. Give this guy a few catches and watch his confidence take off. He is deadly. And if you don't understand why refs are hated even more than kickers, well, there's your answer, Bricks.
I know, I hate those zebra men. You do it to you.
They're back up here on 1st down. And they've had enough. The offense jumps off sides and attacks the ref. First down and forever. They'll need to pick up some chunk yards here. And the passing game picking up some steam, a gain of 7 there. It's 2nd and forever, and the defense is going to be on high alert. And the quarterback calls a sonic blast dirty trick and throws a supersonic missile to his receiver.
Hey, watch it!
And he bursts into the end zone for the score. What a run!
Hey, man, he's on the pedal now.
Well, that touchdown highlight deserves a soundtrack and a standing ovation. And listen to this crowd. You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
And it's 1st and 10. Hey, didn't your mother ever tell you don't run with your mouth like you can do against the team? She's really helping me. Give me the red zone on account of all the blood. The 20. The 10.
Holy mother of mutant mayhem, he scored!
Well, that touchdown was too good to see it just once. Let's replay that. Well, a little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot. Hot one. Hot one.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
Okay. Kill. Come on. Get him out.
No, that was so good it deserves a replay. And maybe a moment of silence. Yeah, that guy's dead. And it's 1st and 10.
It looks like the lineman wanted to give the ball a high five.
That he did, Bricks. That he did. 2nd down and 10. Third down, and the punter is warming up. Oh, with the punishing hit. Oh, no, that was totally unnecessary. I got to see that one again.
It was also freaking awesome. I hope they have raincoats in the front row, because that was splattering everywhere.
Thank God he's still got his leg. He's going to need all of it for this kick. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just give him the points and let's move on.
The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10. Man, he's running like a bull on steroids. That'll be a 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. Well, 1 yard is better than nothing, but not by much. Second down and 9. The sticky ball dirty trick. The defense pretty much turned the ball into a yo-yo of doom.
Did you ever think you'd say that, Grim? A yo-yo of doom?
No, my friend, I didn't. I love this job. Oh, let's break that one down one more time because, wow. And the offense goes into the hurry-up formation to try to conserve time. And he held on to that one for a 1st down. With the vicious kill.
Did you know light hits are one of the leading causes of death for mutants over 25?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right below attending bachelor parties and owning a Sam Schlong Galaxy phone.
And the offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
Which coincidentally happens to be Brick's match smoking time.
Oh, the defender almost picked up the ball on that one. The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry up.
Same as Brick's ex-girlfriend signaled when they were doing it.
Yeah, she called it rabbit sex. I took it as a compliment.
He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. Warning, the following replay may cause spontaneous chest hair. They've got one more timeout left, but they've stopped the clock.
Why don't they just take the batteries out of the clock, Grim? That would make more sense.
They're in scoring position. It's first down and goal.
I won.
And he punched his way out of it, and they just popped his eyes into the back of his head. Big quarterback to be hurting, or dead, or worse. Oh yeah, it's replay time, baby. And that's it. That's the last time out. It's score or die from here out. Second and goal.
Let's go. Come on.
And into the end zone with a burst of speed.
I think he's more of a downers guy than a speed freak, Grim. He's running from his feet.
Instant classic, instant replay. We got your top 10 hits here on the MFL. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. He's going to be able to run this one back.
I wonder if the kicker was setting up an easy kill.
Cue the instant replay so we can watch that touchdown again. Wow. And these guys think kicking is for pussies, Bricks. They're going for 2.
Yeah, they got big balls, Grim.
Yeah, bigger than yours.
And they run it in for 2 points. It's a close battle as the quarter ends. Halftime is brought to you by those caring folks at Monsanto Industries. They make the world a better place by making the government tell you it is. We're at the start of the third quarter in a nail-biter. The teams line up for the second half kickoff.
Hey, man, I was hanging on the kettle now.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned out the light, it wasn't the kicker.
Ooh, that hit's gonna shave a few days off his life. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Rick?
Yep, hurt great. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles. It was just a regular knuckles.
Well, that's the end of his day. Looks like he had a bad case of the worms. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the first down.
This guy has a nice set of hands, Grim. It's the third set of hands he's had sewn on today. Looks like it's a good fit.
The quarterback didn't like that last play, so he decided to undo it with a time warp dirty trick.
I don't trust quarterbacks with that kind of power. First it's plays, what's next? Drive a rep, then take your money back. Data model, then take your money back. It's a slippery slope, Grim.
3rd down and 3. Man, what a hit that was. Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe actually shouldn't discuss this on the air. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
Hut one! Hut one! Hut two! Hey!
If you don't hear it coming, it'll knock you right on your ass. Caught for the first down. And it's 1st and 10. That's a nice gain of about 7 yards on that run. Second and 3. And he snatches that one out of the air for a first down. See if they can get something going here. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and the defense knows they have to pass. Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made at the dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
The kicker should make this, but you know how it goes in this league. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked at this
point. And it's 1st and 10. The quarterback goes down. Zoom on his face. I want to see if he's crying.
Okay.
Well, that play deserves a second look, mostly so we can confirm it actually happened. Second down and long. They need to pick up some yards here, or they're going to be in serious trouble on third down. And the running game is starting to click now. A pickup of 8 on the play. Third down and 6. Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
And it's first and 10. And that'll be a first down. You know, Bricks, a lot of people have gotten pass happy in this league. Nice to see some old school mano-a-mano on the turf, huh? And it's first and 10. And he was steering a pick 6, but dropped the interception.
Yeah, that's why he's on defense. Schmuck.
Second down and 10. Well, 1 yard is better than nothing, but not by much. Third down and 9. Oh, with the punishing hit. Now this one's going to be tough. I hope he has a good enough leg for this one.
I saw him trying one on before the game. He looked okay, I think. Not my type, though. A little too mutilated.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's first and 10. That ball was almost intercepted. Second down and 10.
Hut 2, hut 1, hut, back.
Defense was there, but he still picked up a yard somehow. Third down and 9. And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. And they'll line up for the punt here. And that punter gets paid way too much to kick like that. No return on this punt. The defense will just down it.
I can don't be smart or scared. Either way, the ball is down.
And it's first and 10. Second and long. The defense licking their lips. That's a killer. It was right there, and then he dropped it.
Oh, scumbag is killing their hands.
Well, it's third and long, and the defense knows they have to pass. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe actually shouldn't discuss this on here. Oh, man! I can take death and dismemberment, but that you did not see that coming, partner. Oh, the worm swallows him whole and goes down like the last shot of whiskey at an Irish wake.
You know, my wife went to Scotland. She came home with a Scottish tapeworm.
That's how you destroy a career. Wow. Gotta see that again. That's the end of the third quarter. This game is going to come down to the wire.
I love that show.
And it's 1st and 10. The QB might as well just bury himself now because this guy is leaving a wake of destruction in his path. And the
Stuck on a pop-top of college football. Not to mention his insides. Wasted away again, new Bill.
And it's 1st and 10. His cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score. The 20. A lifesaver there. Oh, that play was a thing of beauty. Play it again. First and goal. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. Second and goal. Here we go. It's 3rd and goal. Let's see if they... the Strawberry Fields dirt. The defense knocked a pass down, and quarterbacks hate that. It's not short, but this one shouldn't give the kicker any trouble.
Unless he collapses under pressure and never makes another kick again.
And this guy is supercharged with electricity. Well, surprised me. He made it look easy, and he gets 3 points for it. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after score.
And it's 1st and 10.
Thanksgiving, the MFL, players getting chased.
His cleats are caked in blood and he's looking to score. He's in the red zone on account of all the blood. Touchdown! And he rips off a game-breaking run for the score. You're listening to the WMFL. We play the greatest classic MFL TDs, all 10 all the time. Let's roll, baby. Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters then.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
Oh, the punishing hit. And it's 1st and 10.
Come on! Hey!
The defense was there, but he still picked up a yard somehow. Second down and 9.
Hey!
And the quarterback finds his man for the first down. And it's 1st and 10.
Hey!
Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
2nd down and 7.
Take one!
And these guys are not giving the quarterback many passing lanes to hit a receiver. Nice block by the defense there. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick 6. For this, you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
And he booted a high-arcing rainbow. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
2nd down and 5.
Ow! What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. The 10. It's a touchdown. And let's see a replay highlight of that amazing touchdown. Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
And it's 1st and 10. And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. Second down and 10. And the quarterback finds his man for the first down. And it's 1st and 10.
Back!
And the passing game picking up some steam, a gain of 7 there. Two minutes remaining in the game. We'll be right back, folks.
Jeez, can this game take any longer? I got a date with Hot Wanda after this.
Junior, I told you that girl's nothing but trouble. And I don't think that's a mole on her lip either.
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
And the offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
Which coincidentally happens to be Prince, Matt, Stupsy.
And these guys are not giving the quarterback many passing lanes to hit a receiver. Nice block by the defense there. Let's see that play again. And it's 1st and 10. First down. And the running game opens up for them and allows the passing game to be more of a threat. Got to keep them. The defense calls timeout. They must be trying to get on their QB's good side. And it's 1st and 10. His cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score. And that's one for the archives. Let's run it again. And the defense uses their second timeout to stop the clock to preserve time for their offense. It's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. And he picks up 8 yards on a strong run. And defense calls its final timeout.
Good. I gotta run to the John. That means I gotta deal with that grubby little bathroom attendant again. Always pushing his lifesavers, dirty comb, hairspray, cheap cologne on me. Hey, I'm here to take his class.
Oh, what a sack there. I heard this guy likes to play with soft balls. He's going to play with crushed balls from here on out. Warning, the following replay may cause spontaneous chest hair. 3rd and 4. Oh, nice hit. Well, this should be a chip shot for the kicker. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And that's how you run the football. Pick up a 7 on the play.
And why is it that more mentally disturbed clowns don't play football? They'd be good.
You know, they're all in politics, apparently. And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out. And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient
And the Get Money Gamers just got pimp smacked. How did they lose this game?
Are you trying to get us canceled again, Grim?
Well, I guess the same way HipHopGamer lost the side of his lip. Too much smack talk. F-A-F-O.
It was a decisive win. The home crowd is cheering and throwing up at the same time. Too much excitement and booze will do that to you. And the players are celebrating as they search for missing appendages. They left it all on the field today, or most of it anyway.
Boy, you're not kidding. The blood and gut-sucking Zamboni is coming out now. Hey, if anyone needs a liver transplant, there's a nice-looking one down on the 40-yard line.
And let's hear what the MVP has to say.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what the most valuable prickhead has to say. Blah, blah, blah. You suck. You tagged my fantasy game last week, you douchebag.
Once again, the folks at Evil SM thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's game was brought to you by Concrack Entertainment. They're not happy until you're not happy.